Hey everyone, Ty here, Big Girl to Fit Girl. I am hitting you with another video. Sorry, my nose itches. Oops. Sorry. Anyways, I'm hitting you with another video because I know that I got my week 2 video up late. And so this is sort of like a midway, 3rd week check-in. Actually, sorry, 4th week check-in. And just, had some cool things happen this weekend. So I actually went shopping. I was sort of just not really looking for anything. It just was for fun. I thought that we were trying to get a jacket for someone else. But turns out that I was, trying on clothes, and I tried on a size 20 dress, because I'm like on the border of a 22, but at the same time it's starting to get big, so I'm transitioning into a 20. And I haven't really tried on anything other than what I have in my closet. So I put on the 20 and it fit great. I was like, oh yeah, fantastic. I'm like, but I knew that when I didn't have the belt on, it was sort of loose. And so I was like, oh, you know what, maybe I'll just get an 18. I should fit into it soon, da 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 da. And so we could just get the 18 and get it home, and I tried it on and it fit perfectly. And I was like, no way. Now I know that's not going to fit with every single piece of clothing, but for a cute little dress, and it hits me above my knees, and it's just, I feel cute in this dress. And this picture does not really do it justice. Yeah, no, it doesn't do it justice because I'm sitting down, but it really is quite adorable. And it just, I don't know, I'm just really glad that I was able to get this, and it will be able to grow with me, and it'll be my one piece of clothing that I have right now that's not completely drowning me. Even though I did get rid of some stuff, it's pretty much, for the most part, everything's big on me. Even if it's just a little bit baggy, it's still just big. And so this just fits nice and snug, and and it just makes me feel good. So, I had that happen this weekend, and just, it was just nice to be able to have that, change. So, then also, I was thinking about maybe doing, I don't know, something a little bit different with these videos. I don't know, like maybe someone has some tips for me as to what I can do, because I don't want it to be like, oh, this is what I ate, this is like just the regular stuff. I wanted to add a little bit more to it. So I don't know if there's anything that people want to see. I'm still trying to watch videos and see what I want to see, just because I know that it is helpful to see what I'm going through week by week. Like last night, for instance, we got some strawberries and cream. Well, I, of course, only had some bites, but it was like my first time really having some fruit and something sort of sweet, I guess, since the surgery. And it went down really nice, and it was awesome because it was the first time I was able to eat something and not feel sick. And it's even just drinking my protein shake, when it goes down, it's like, oh, it's not completely and utterly uncomfortable, but it's just not very pleasant. But eating that, it was so nice. And it's not something I can eat all the time, of course, but just seeing me upping my calorie intake, I started losing the weight again. Like I lost almost 2 pounds in the last 2 days, which was awesome because I'd really slowed down to like 2-3 ounces. I know that there's part of me that is saying I shouldn't be weighing every day, and I want to back off weighing every day, but I'm sort of also wanting to make sure that I'm listening to my body. And I know that there will be natural fluctuations, yes, but at the same time, I needed to know that I was underfeeding my body. So by upping my caloric intake and losing more weight, I was able to see that I really was not getting enough calories for what my body needs. And so, that's part of the reason why I am still weighing every day. I had that first little mental thing where it's just like, oh my God, I gained weight. But I'm down to reality that I'm doing great. Even if I'm not losing the pounds, I'm still shrinking. And just knowing that it's okay. I'm making great decisions. And, just being able to even just have like a small taste, like literally this big of a taste of something, and that's okay, that I just wanted a little bit of the flavor, but I didn't want to eat the whole thing. Different things like that has been great. I feel like this week I'm starting to get a little bit more, at least today, it's been coming and going, where I'm able to feel a little bit more that I'm hungry, sort of just empty. It's not like overwhelming, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to start feeling the little bit of hunger, so that then I can feel satisfied when I do eat something. Because I am getting nervous that, because my stomach, I don't know, I just don't know if I'm eating too much. I haven't really thrown up. I think I only threw up once, and I think that's because of the water, but I don't know. But that's my biggest concern right now, is just, how do I know if I'm stretching my stomach? I would hope that while I'm learning everything that it wouldn't stretch it that fast, but I don't know, because I know how my stomach used to, expand and collapse like before the surgery. It could really shrink sometimes, but at the same time, it could just expand just as quick because it could adjust like that. I need to do more research and see, maybe if some of you know, really how much it takes to expand your stomach, because I would really hate to be going through this. And that's part of the reason why I don't like eating as much and everything, because I don't want to expand it. But, I'm just sort of lost. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going through my head right now. Just the everyday things, trying to fit in more water and, that kind of stuff. Yeah, just hitting the gym again this week, and that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say. One thing that I do like to do is read different inspirational quotes and stuff like that, and so I don't know, maybe I'll start sharing some of those with you guys. Sometimes it's things that you see all the time, but one that I really like is that it talks about, pain and suffering, and it's just, pain's gonna happen, but suffering's optional. And, of course it says a little bit more eloquently, but, it's just, pain is inevitable, suffering's optional. There you go. Anyways, and it's so true, this is not easy. I did read someone's post about, I don't think it was on YouTube. I think it was on just a website, like a support site, where someone was just ranting about how people were just bashing weight loss surgery. And, I don't think that some people realize that weight loss surgery is not easy. Yes, the weight comes off faster, but it's not easy. You've made a decision to completely change your way of life. And, it's a tool, but you still have some of those mental issues, and, just being like, it's okay, you can put it down, you're not going to die if you don't have that donut, I'm trying to explain it to someone, my attachment that I used to have to food. They just sort of laughed, and I was like, I know it seems funny, but I'm like, that's exactly how it was. It was just, sometimes I would feel like I was going to cry if I didn't eat that. I say, oh no, it's okay, I don't need that. And then I'd be like, why didn't I eat it? I didn't actually break down and cry, but, sometimes I felt like I was going to. Like, it was just this weird emotional thing. And now I can be like, okay, no thanks. In work right now, one of my bosses just got back from Singapore, and just, of course, brought the office back some chocolates. And I sit right by the area where they put all the goodies, and some people are just like, is that hard for you? Is that hard for you? Because they don't know that I had the surgery. They know that I'm trying to lose my weight, and I'm like, honestly, no, it's not anymore. And it's because I know that what it did to me, and I see me dropping weight now, and I am just completely and utterly happy, getting down to the size where I actually was happy. I was very happy at a size 18. you know, of course I'd be like, oh, you know, I can't do this or I can't do that. But I remember being very athletic. I actually still looked really good in clothing. I never was the kind of girl who got teased. You know, except for people who really didn't know me, complete jerks. But I could probably name on one hand the amount of times that happened. Now, they were hurtful, but, you know, I used to be a just very put together, beautiful woman. And, you know, just seeing that I'm getting back to that, and it just makes me really happy. So, well, you know, I'm getting up there in the time, but I feel like I just really needed to make this video. So hopefully we'll get another one posted on time for my next update. Just real quick, I'm down to a total loss, not just with my surgery, but overall, of about 76 pounds. So it's like a huge difference for me. But I will do my surgery numbers on Wednesday, hopefully. Alright, well, until next time, take care, everyone.